for the Isla Sorna map. I need to see what we did last time. If this would load faster. Okay, finally. Where did we left off? Right here? Oh yeah, we were going to have the babies here, river cruise. Ooh, we were adding a lot. Wanna ride the tour? Frickin'. It actually remembered to keep the park closed? Oh, great. Googly boogly. That's... Wait, why did I say it like that, guys? No, I don't want it like that. Yes. Sure, they're floating, but nobody really gets to see them. So we were gonna work on this area, but also this area. How are we gonna get this river cruising here? Attractions. River. I wanna do the path first. What the helly? This is an old one. Now that song's stuck in my head. This Fortnite put it in there. I'm so confused. Wait, what? It said it allowed me to do it. I have to reset this area. Hold on. Does it have to be? No, it does not have to be connected. I am going to crash it. There we go. Path. Yep, it remembers. take the balloon tour, or walk over here and take the river cruise. Now let's fix this. Now let's fix this foliage. We're gonna use this little entrance right here for the river cruise. Edit. Can it go onto this? No, it has to be in deep water. No, wait. No, it doesn't. I got it, guys. I thought it did. Nature. Now this river cruise is gonna go for up until here. Boom. And then it's gonna wrap around and go back. As the river cruise can't be like that for long. At least from what I want it to be. These water restrictions go crazy. Expand the water. Now, yes, they would be monitored by, um, security. We need some kind of, like, security force over here. Just doing this so I can actually see the building. Whoa, no. I would use it, but too high security. Holy lag spike. That has been looking for like Jurassic Park vibes. Oh my PC! No, actually, my PC is fried with this thing. Oh my PC! Okay, guys, we're probably gonna have to use this one. Yeah, let's just use this. Quite cool. What kind of party's going on in there? Wait. Yeah, let's have engine on. Actually, yeah, we do have engine jeeps right there. Extra jeeps, those jeeps, bison jeeps, these multi jeeps, the Lost World jeeps. Oh yes. There we go. There's the river crew. Oh, the path. Dude, the path's kind of overwhelming. Oh wait, yeah, that's the only one right now. Oh yeah, that's the balloon tour. Boom. What is gonna be in here? I think I know. What dinosaur is gonna be in there? It's basically just gonna have a lot of dinosaurs in it. And it's basically gonna be like the valley, kind of. Not the valley, but you know what I'm talking about. That, I was about to say that did not look like the 1993 one. The females are these.
Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation personnel, please stand.
Okay, what if we do 6 females and 6 males? Because there's gonna be a lot of them. see the species count again. Be right back, guys. Actually, I'm gonna have these get airlifted first. Not that one. This one. There we go.
Asset collection request received. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Gallimimus to the park. Transportation underway. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Gallimimus to the park. Asset transportation in progress. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Gallimimus to the park. Asset in transit. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Gallimimus to the park.
I do see one thing about this. Normally, well, before Jurassic World Evolution 3 came out, before this, like, version of the Brachiosaurus, this version right here, it was considered a male Brachiosaurus. So, I'm just keeping that in mind. So, still we're having that. But also, yeah. 10. I don't think we can have 10 of these. How many can we have? Let's have like 5. Oh, wait, hold up. So if they have 2 males and 2 females, so 4. 4 will be good.
Asset in transit. Incubation personnel, please stand by.
I do like that blue color.
The Gallimimus is a sociable animal, but its speed is what stands out to me. The ranger teams are gonna have their work cut out for them.
So these guys like a swampy environment. Swampy stuff is gonna be over here.
Asset in transit. Delivery complete. Delivery complete.
We are gonna have some deep water coming from here. Send this to have some deep water. The Brachiosauruses, I'm assuming, are gonna like this. I don't like that, the way the foliage looks right there.
Transit has asset requiring collection.
While that's going on,
Been delivered.
let's work on the track over there. Right here. Edit track.
Asset transportation underway. Asset in transit.
So they do have water. But we will also add a little water source right here.
Asset delivered.
Wait, that's the baby. Can't cover that.
Transportation underway. Commencing asset transit. Delivery has been completed. Transportation complete.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Gallimimus to
Asset
the park.
transportation underway.
Brachiosaurus. We still have a fair few amount of dinosaurs left.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Gallimimus.
Transporting asset. Asset requiring collection.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We are pleased to welcome a Brachiosaurus to the
Asset
park.
being transported. Asset transported. Transporting asset. Delivery complete. En route to collect the asset.
Now, much like me, the Brachiosaurus has a huge heart. Of course, this dinosaur needs it just to get blood to the very tip of its head and tail. Whereas, I'm just that nice a guy. Did I hear someone snicker back there?
Asset transportation complete. Asset transported.
What? You can't use that water? I know you can't go in it. That should be enough water for you. I know Brachiosauruses can go in it. Why are all the dinosaurs just piled up over here? Holy. Probably because it's the only water source. And it's plenty good for food. Okay. Now, what are we doing over here? We do know that we have water in here. What is this for? These are just gonna be just little bits that we can have. Okay. We did all of this in just 30 minutes. Okay, that's a pretty good time, I guess. Oh, maybe we should add the path. It was yellow, then black, then red. We have 3 exciting attractions over here. Over here, we don't really have any attractions besides from this one, the tour leading you all, but that's pretty good. I do want to add something right here. I know what I want to add. I want to add Microceratus right here in a tiny little enclosure. But I don't have a tiny little enclosure. Wait, I did download something from the workshop. So I gotta look at it again. 'Cause 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 I gotta look at it again. 'C I did download this. This was actually pretty awesome. I would use this, but it's just too tall, and I don't know how to bury it yet. I do like that. Oh, little big now. Whoa. Whoa. I saw this wall, and I thought it was small. That's just the leaves. Of course, they need more of this little thing. Water. Maybe walk over here and get more water. I say this island's going pretty well. We have all of this. We have this chunk right over here. This chunk is where most of the big carnivores are gonna be. Also some medium-sized ones. As so far, this is really the only medium-sized public dinosaur we have. The Ceratosaurus. We do also have Dilophosauruses. So really, only 2 public carnivores are in here. We do have Mosasauruses, Carnos over here, but they're not for the public eye. Okay. Is this deep? It is deep water. So I do know something. I'm trying to think of what to do now. What to add? What to add? I have really no idea. I really don't. I do know this, though. I do know that there was, I think, a better hotel. Well, obviously not this. But this. I was planning on using this for the employees. Okay. Dinosaurs. God, dinosaurs in here. Okay. I'm gonna look at the species again. I'll be right back. Okay. I got it now. I know what species we're gonna add. Where is that? Okay. First of all, Stegosaurus. No. We'll have that little variety right there. Only 3? No, we gotta change that. Okay, we'll have 6 of these. 3 male, 3 female, and where is what the?
Now, please stand by.
For release.
Collecting asset. Asset requiring collection.
Tops to the park.
Transit has commenced.
While that's going on, let's try to figure out this little thing.
Asset has been collected.
Oh!
Asset in transit.
Even the most casual of enthusiasts know of the Triceratops. Although primarily used for display and establishing dominance within their herd, those infamous horns can be deadly when necessary.
I'm hitting L2. It's not doing it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome Ceratops to the
I
park.
am. What the? Of course, they need the swampy.
Asset delivered. Asset transportation complete.
We're gonna need to explore more.
Picking up asset. Asset collection request received.
We are pleased to welcome a Triceratops to the park.
Assets in the air.
Okay. Boom! I did it. I'm learning more about this stuff already.
Transporting asset.
Okay, let's see. Where are those tiny little fences now?
Asset transportation underway.
There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Triceratops to the park.
Asset has been collected. Confirming asset delivery.
Boom.
Asset transported.
Wait,
Transportation complete.
can I have lock on? It's not locking on. Not locking on. What the? I am so confused.
a Stegosaurus to the party.
Asset has been collected.
What kind of nest do you need?
Advanced.
Let's try this one.
Asset transportation in progress.
Just need this so I can actually see.
Stegosaurus might seem calm and docile, but there's no sense letting your guard down. If it's uncomfortable or provoked, it could do a lot of damage to our fences. Trust me on that.
Because we don't need unnecessary breeding, do we? Doesn't take that one.
Asset delivered.
About a medium. Yes, excellent for this species. Compatible. Bad. %. What do you need? Need this? We're good. Because that's gonna be all over here. Let life find a way.
We are pleased to welcome a Stegosaurus to the park.
Asset in transit.
I do need to, because I want the babies to stay babies. Wait, hold up. I think we can find that setting actually. Sandbox setting, dinosaurs. Eggs don't fail. Injuries off. Dinosaur flight levels. Dinosaurs don't starve. Dinosaurs don't get thirsty. Dinosaur lifespan unlimited. Say about, does it say anything about baby dinosaurs? Comfort. Doesn't say anything about them. Hold on, guys. Okay, we'll figure it out along the way. I want to see the baby eggs. Chat.
Transit has commenced.
How many eggs we're gonna have? How many eggs?
Confirming asset delivery.
Not.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Stegosaurus to the park.
Transportation underway.
Moving to nest.
I can't see one of these eggs and not get excited about the animal inside. Pure potential.
4 eggs is
Amazing.
crazy. Now, what about you guys? See, mother. Destroy eggs. No, life must find a way. Yeah, they like medium too. What the actual helly? I got Japan. Holy. All sort. That was the little fence stuff that I wanted. That was it right there. Right there. I could make a natural fence. You know, you know that trap. Now you can just make like a natural fence. Bad. Combine. Let's do this, man. Bad. This female bad. Wasn't there supposed to be another female? Hold up, chat. Female. Oh, okay, there's the other female. Well, okay, guys. This video, we worked on this area. We did a pretty decent job. This is where we're gonna start the show.
Asset transportation complete.
Oh my. Took a second for it to load. Gonna start the show. I can't tell if it's lagging or if it's just supposed to be like that. To remind myself that this is supposed to be. I don't know why it hasn't loaded, but yeah. Whoa, eggs are about to hatch.